Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, teacher.
What's your name, dear?
Well, my name is Nguyễn Linh Dương.
Nice to meet you, Zuna. And I'm your interviewer this afternoon. My name is Patrick, and it's for your IELTS speaking test. Let's begin. Before we go to part one, I'd like to ask a little bit personal questions about yourself. Please tell me about your family.
Well, there are 6 people in my family. They are my grandparents, my parents, me, and younger brother.
Okay. Let's talk about your free time activities. What do you do on your spare time?
In my free time, I often do something I like, watching movie or listening to music. This activity make me feel relaxed and unwind.
Right. And please tell me about your school.
Well, I'm just graduated from my high school. My school name is Trần Phú. This is the school have a high quality of education in my province.
Now, let's move on to part one. So let's talk about the future. What job would you like to have 10 years from now?
I think I want to become a teacher. This job not only make my knowledge widen, but so I can take care of children with who make me feel comfortable.
Next, how useful will English be for your future?
English is the most popular language in the world, so if we have a high band score of English, we can get many opportunity to seek a job or have a chance to widen our knowledge.
How much traveling do you hope to do in the future?
I hope I can travel by a plane or just a motorbike to go many countries in the world, because this is the new experience for me, and I can know about the culture of people in these countries.
Finally, how do you think your life will change in the future?
With the development of technology, I think in the future we can have many things work by a robot or automatic, not just a human process. Okay.
Let's move on to part two. Here is a sheet of paper for your planning and strategy. You may use that in your pen. And after your preparation time, you need to speak for at least 2 minutes. Okay? For 1 minute, please plan a speech about a book that you enjoyed reading because you had to think a lot. away the pen. You may refer to your notes and the question while speaking. Your 2 minutes to speak starts now.
Well, when it comes to a book that I enjoy reading, I want to say the book name is A Life of a Writer. This book was written by many authors. This book describes how to become a writer for people who want to do this job. And I decided to read it because it can gain many valuable knowledge about author. I can write a novel through read this book. A life of a writer make me feel really exciting and relax after a busy day in school because I have many ideas to write and I want people can understand what I want to say. I want to tell them. Reading this book make my knowledge is widened and I can become a professional writer in the future. So I really enjoy it and I think I can write a book like this title to share my knowledge about become a author of a novel, something like that. Furthermore, this book can make my imagination become more rich. I can have a good critical thinking.
2 minutes, 17 seconds. Well done, Joe. Let's move on to part 2. Part 3. In the final section of the speaking task, let's talk more about children and reading. Question 1. What are the most popular types of children's books in your country?
In my country, almost type of children's book is about education because through these books, they can learn how to become a teacher, a doctor, businessman. It's not only help them knowledge, but also they can encourage children develop their skill.
What are the benefits of parents reading books to their children?
For children, they not have a comprehensive brain, so they need a teach from their parents. So if parents teach them and reading book to them, they can understand more and become kindness.
Finally, should parents always let children choose the books they read?
Definitely, because children want to read a book that they like, it can encourage them to read more and more. Parents also need to enhance their passionate read book because it can give them more than just play game or watch movie in TV.
That is the end of your speaking test. All right, let's have quick feedback on your results. As you can see, part 1 is about the future, and you were able to answer questions 1, 2, and 4 well. It was very clear, and the answers are very comprehensive and appropriate. However, in question 3, you were partially beating around the bush. So the answer was partial. Okay? And let's go to mispronounced words. You want to say language.
Language.
Yes, and many opportunities.
Many opportunities.
Yes, plural. Go many countries in the world. You want to say go to many different countries in the world.
Okay.
Right.
Go to many different countries in the world.
Correct. Yeah, so preposition and plural. Well done. And is.
Is.
Yes. You will see your video later and please reassess yourself, all right? The
Okay.
pronunciation, grammar, everything. And finally, experience.
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 Experiences.
Yes. Okay. Singular or plural, second syllable stress. And for question 4, development.
Development.
Yes, development.
Development.
Yes. And have many things work by robot? You mean, or we need to paraphrase this. I understand what you mean. Instead, you want to say many jobs or tasks are done by robots.
Okay.
Right? Okay, so that's what we call automation. Keyword. Mechanized, robotized, and automation. Okay. So while you're looking at the screen, I had to take notes here for part 2. Describe a book that you enjoyed reading because you had to think a lot. Okay, very important to think a lot. What this book was, why you decided to read it, what reading this book made you think about, and why you enjoyed reading it. Okay. Here are some things to improve on. The book name is, you want to say the book's name.
The book names.
The book's name.
The book's names.
Yes, the book's names, something, something. And you said there are many authors. Okay, so you didn't pronounce the S sound clearly. The book's name, and there are many authors who wrote in the book. Okay, so many guest authors. And it can gain many valuable knowledge about this book, about author. Instead, you want to say, I can gain. Right? I can gain many valuable knowledge. Okay, many is countable. So let's improve on an adjective. You want to say various or uncountable valuable knowledge about this book and about being an author. I believe you meant that. About being an author. And many ideas. It's plural, right? Many ideas. And this. Your S sound. Let's read again.
This.
And
Many ideas.
ideas. Second syllable stress. Many ideas.
Many ideas.
Ideas. And make my knowledge is, you want to say, make my knowledge is widen. Instead, you want to say, it widens. It widens my knowledge. Alright?
Okay. It's widen my knowledge.
Yeah, sorry, it should be the subject verb. It widens my knowledge.
It widens my knowledge.
Yes. Okay, and last one for still part 2. About become a author. Okay. Should be about becoming. About plus general noun. Okay. about becoming an author or a writer or a novelist or something similar or something like that. Okay?
Okay.
And again, 2 minutes, 17 seconds. Well done. You were tethering in around 2 minutes, 1 minute 45, 1 minute 50, and I gestured that, and you immediately caught up. So good job. Okay. Think fast, refer to the notes, look at the question, and then speak some more. And finally, part 3. Question 1. Alright, the question is, what are the most popular types of children's books in your country? And you talked about job books. So, yes, it could be, but children is a key word that means it is expected to answer something more fun for children. For example, comic books, manga, alright, or novels, Harry Potter, or the like. So I recommend you modify that, and then you can add about jobs because you talked about more about jobs. Okay, books about jobs. That's still a good answer, but this is somewhat a trap. It's like an IELTS trap. Okay, and you said in question 2, what are the benefits of parents reading books to their children? Since young people or young children have blank brain, I heard prehensive. You can review. I believe you want to say comprehensive.
Yes, comprehension.
Very good. The important thing is you know the word and you can just improve on it later. Comprehensive brain. They don't have that ability yet. Okay? And they become kindness. You want to say they become kinder.
Yes.
It's cool. Okay, they become kinder. It's true. It's a bonding time for parents.